What is going on, y'all? I'm back here with another video, and today's video is gonna be a little different. Basically, I will be showing y'all some tips to win almost every 1v1, and I'll play your opponent. Before we get started, I just want to say make sure you go follow my socials at Triggers on Twitter, at Evade Triggers on Instagram, to stay updated. I'm active on there. If you have any questions to ask me, just DM me on there. I'll most likely reply to everybody. But yeah, like I said, let's get straight into this. I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all leave a like, drop a sub if you're new, turn on notifications. Use code TRIG in the item shop. Use code TRIGGERS on GSub for 30% off. I will add you on Epic and play with you, and I will follow you on your socials. But yeah, other than that, I'm out. I hope y'all enjoy. Peace. The first tip is, you know how you normally, when you're in a 1v1, you come up on one ramp, you do 290s, and then you connect. I'm going to go ahead and show tip number 1. So instead of connecting, basically do 290s, and then when you come up right here, don't keep going on the ramp and keep going. All you have to do is, when you're right here, put a pyramid, and then put a wall, and do another 90 and go to the side. So basically they're going to think that you're going to be right here connecting to them, but in reality, you put a pyramid right here and then you went to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all again how to do it, and I'm going to try to go slower this time. Alright, so basically when you first go one ramp, you do the 90s, you do 290s, and instead of going like this to connect, all you have to do is basically when you're over here, you just put a ramp like this, put a pyramid, and then do another 90 and go to the side like that, and then you can do 2 more 90s. You know what I mean? Alright, so this is basically how it's gonna go from your opponent POV. He's gonna come here, you know, do all these 290s, and then when he comes right here, he's gonna face a pyramid, while you're on the other side, you know, one higher, and then you can come up, you know, shoot him. Basically for tip number 2, it's going to be similar to the last one. All you have to do is just do the same thing, and then instead of right here, you keep going and building 90s and stuff. Instead of doing another set of 90s, put a ramp right here. They're going to think you're right here, so they're just going to keep on building, and then while they're building, take a shot, and then, you know, you can do another set of 90s, and then you'll still have high ground, and you basically got a free shot on them. So the third tip is, you know how when you're in a fight and you have high ground on your opponent, when your opponent is about to do 290s and come up to you, instead of, you know how you do this and block them off so that way they're under you. Alright, so what you're gonna do for the third tip is you're gonna come off like this, put a pyramid right here, and then catch them off guard when they're building up. So basically this is how it's gonna look from his POV. Comes off like this, does 290s, and then when he comes up right here, you know, he can't build. As you can see, I'm turbo building stairs and you can't do anything. This is how it's going to look like from your POV. When they do 290s and come up, you're going to catch them off guard right here, because they cannot build a stair because your pyramid is here. As you can see, your pyramid is here. They cannot build a stair. So you get a free shot off, build, and then, you know, get your high ground back. This is just another way to do it. You don't have to do this, but it just looks cooler, and like you can get a nicer clips. Also, it can like protect you because they can get a shot off as well. You can put a wall right here, and as soon as you see them, like as soon as they're about to come up, you can edit this, shoot, edit back, and, you know, get your high ground back. Alright, y'all, that is going to be it for today's video. Appreciate everybody that came by. Also, my fault if this video wasn't the best. This is my first time doing something like this. I've never actually done tips or tutorials before. Hopefully y'all understand. But yeah, like I said, appreciate everybody that came by. I will see y'all on the next one.